Have you ever wondered what ancient philosophies can teach us about living a meaningful life? Today, we'll take a journey back in time to the vibrant intellectual landscape of ancient Greece, where two influential philosophical schools took root: Stoicism and Epicureanism. Let's start with Stoicism. This philosophy was founded around 300 BCE by Zeno of Citium, a merchant-turned-philosopher. After a shipwreck left him stranded in Athens, Zeno was introduced to the teachings of Socrates and the Cynics, inspiring him to establish his philosophical school. Stoicism's principles were rooted in the belief that humans should strive to understand and live in harmony with nature and the rational order of the universe. Stoics held that by focusing on virtue and rationality, individuals could cultivate resilience and navigate life's challenges with equanimity. But let's not forget about Epicureanism, a school of thought that offered a contrasting perspective. Epicureanism was founded by Epicurus in the 4th century BCE, a man who believed that philosophy was the tool to attain a happy, tranquil life. Unlike the Stoics, Epicureans placed an emphasis on the pursuit of pleasure and tranquility. But it's worth noting that Epicurean pleasure was not about indulgence and excess. Instead, it championed a measured approach to pleasure, advocating for simple and moderate joys that contribute to long-term well-being. Both Stoicism and Epicureanism were born out of a time of significant cultural and intellectual upheaval. These philosophies offered ways to navigate the complexities of life, providing guidance on how to live well. Yet their approaches were markedly different, reflecting the diverse ways in which humans seek to understand and engage with the world. So we've set the stage, introducing the origins of Stoicism and Epicureanism. These philosophies, though ancient, still resonate today, offering timeless wisdom on leading a fulfilling life. As we delve deeper into these philosophies, we begin to see their unique perceptions of what constitutes a good life. What if inner tranquility could be achieved through rational acceptance of life's ups and downs? This intriguing question is what Stoicism, a philosophy founded by Zeno of Citium around 300 BCE, seeks to answer. Stoicism places virtue, resilience, and acceptance at the heart of its teachings, offering a unique perspective on how to navigate the complexities of life. At the core of Stoicism is the pursuit of virtue. Stoics believe that living a virtuous life, characterized by wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline, paves the way to eudaimonia, a state of flourishing or fulfillment. These virtues are not just lofty ideals, they are practical tools that Stoics use to navigate life's challenges with equanimity. The Stoic pursuit of virtue is accompanied by a profound acceptance of what lies beyond our control. Stoicism encourages emotional detachment from external circumstances and events. This doesn't mean Stoics are indifferent or apathetic. Instead, they strive to maintain inner tranquility by focusing on their response to situations rather than the situations themselves. Let's say you're stuck in a traffic jam. You can't control the traffic, but you can control your reaction to it. Instead of letting frustration consume you, a Stoic would choose to accept the situation, perhaps using the time to reflect or simply enjoy the music on the radio. And then there's resilience, a cornerstone of Stoicism. Stoics view adversity not as misfortune, but as an opportunity for moral development. They believe in enduring difficulties with courage and virtue. This resilience in the face of adversity allows Stoics to turn even the most challenging situations into a chance for personal growth and development. Stoicism, therefore, is more than just a philosophy. It's a way of life that champions rationality, virtue, and resilience. It teaches us that even in the midst of turmoil we can find tranquility and fulfillment. Stoicism teaches us that inner peace comes from how we respond to life, not merely what life throws at us. Could a life of measured pleasure and tranquility be the path to happiness? Epicureanism, a philosophy born from the mind of Epicurus in the 4th century BCE, suggests it could be. However, it's not about unrestrained indulgence, but a calculated pursuit of pleasure and tranquility. At the heart of Epicureanism is the principle of ataraxia, a state of undisturbed tranquility. This isn't achieved through wild hedonism, but through a focused pursuit of pleasure that is free from pain and disturbance. The pleasures Epicureans seek are often simple and moderate, contributing to a long-term sense of well-being rather than fleeting moments of joy. But Epicureanism isn't just about the individual. It also places a high value on the role of friendship in leading a fulfilling life. Friends, according to Epicureans, provide support, share in our pleasures, and help us navigate life's inevitable challenges. Minimalism also plays a key role in this philosophy. By limiting our desires and avoiding unnecessary attachments, we can free ourselves from the cycle of want and dissatisfaction, leading to a more tranquil existence. And what about the fear of death? Epicureans see it as irrational. They believe that understanding death as the end of both pleasure and pain can help dispel the anxieties associated with mortality, leading to a more serene approach to life. Epicureanism invites us to find joy in simplicity, friendship, and the absence of pain. So Stoicism and Epicureanism, two ancient philosophies, two different approaches to life, but what sets them apart? First off, their ethical focus. Stoicism places virtue at the heart of a meaningful life, advocating for wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. On the other hand, Epicureanism prizes pleasure and tranquility, urging for a calculated pursuit of moderate long-term pleasures. Next, their attitude towards pleasure. Stoicism sees pleasure as secondary to virtue and cautions against pursuing it without moral considerations. Contrastingly, Epicureanism embraces the pursuit of pleasure, but in a measured way that shuns excesses. Their approach to adversity also differs. Stoicism values resilience and views adversities as opportunities for moral growth. Epicureanism, however, seeks to minimize unnecessary pain and disturbances, emphasizing the avoidance of hardship. Finally, their views on external circumstances. Stoicism encourages acceptance and detachment from things beyond our control, urging us to focus on our responses, not the situations themselves. Epicureanism, meanwhile, suggests minimizing desires and attachments to achieve tranquility. In essence, Stoicism and Epicureanism offer two contrasting paths. Stoicism champions virtue, resilience, and rational acceptance of the world, while Epicureanism promotes the prudent pursuit of measured pleasure. Whether you lean towards Stoicism's embrace of virtue and resilience or Epicureanism's pursuit of tranquility and pleasure, both philosophies offer valuable insights into leading a fulfilled life.